Solo Pro.
You bastards, welcome back to Monster Prom Inquisitor. What's it called? Monster Prom?
It's just Monster Prom.
Monster Prom, that's what this game is called. Welcome back. We're all playing, we're all monsters, we're all having fun, we're all trying to get laid. It's fun, it's great.
Wow, Terry. Oh, fuck. What happened to my voice? Shit, man.
This isn't Terry.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm just opening as a Scotsman.
Oh, well, hi, Scotsman. It's a pleasure to have you
His
here.
name is Scotsman.
Oh, Scotsman.
Scotsman on rules.
Scotsman the Scotsman?
Scotsman the Scotsman.
From Scots?
From Scotland.
Wow.
From Wales.
From
Wales.
I don't know how to deal with that.
From Wakanda.
I am the Scotsman from Wakanda.
What is wrong with Pantas?
It's so good. I love that.
I wear a kilt. My balls hang out.
Wait. Okay. We're on the last episode of this run, and I've got to figure out what table I am sitting at. I should probably score more points with Damien.
You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table.
I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
Silly boy, this silverware is not for killing.
I fucking love your hat.
Thank you.
Things to be stuff other than killing?
Oi.
That's lame as hell. It's basically useless.
Mondo in the corner.
You don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally, they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, like Scott, that barbaric little prick.
Again.
As befits the lower class.
So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have... I don't understand. I'm not even going to respond.
These two could go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve this dispute.
And then Miss Rubmer, this time started murdering people with their silverware. I'm not even going to read the second one, because this one is right. Damien is right. Damien is love. Damien is life.
Steve loved Damien.
I mean, I was just giving her shit, but I am in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered.
Oh, how barbaric. How did I know that word was going to come up? Are you sure that's the right thing to do?
Yep, 100%. Absolutely.
Well, all right then. Yum yum. Daisy, take the sharpest of these silvered wares and in your filthy peasant hands and go a-murdering, would you?
I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering yourself.
If we're living in an age wherein a lady can't outsource her senseless murders to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to.
Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care.
Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you and Damien. So as a team, it really brings you closer to each other.
Hello, Damien.
Let's do this.
I love her.
Oh, it's Blasvina turn.
Blasvina.
Blasvina gonna go talk to the jocks in the middle.
Jocks in the middle.
Wait, I have 6 money.
Oh.
Send me to the Khajiit.
To the cat.
Hello, stranger. It has been a while. I missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
Oh, I'm going to look at your stuff.
I have the wares if you have the go.
Yes.
What's the hype station thing?
The PR agent. I've never seen anybody buy this, actually.
I feel like it's just a fun or something.
I don't know what it could be.
And the snake?
That's a fake badass tattoo.
And the up one?
A book on
That's
life and
probably
death.
smart. I imagine the tattoos.
Let's do the
boldness.
hype station.
Go with it! Woo! You just got a heart.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it just makes all your relationships kind of go up.
Oh, shit.
Well, maybe you have an easier time with it. Who knows?
Oh, damn,
Maybe.
man.
What?
We think that might have just, like,
To
improved.
Polly!
It definitely improved
bottom
with,
right.
like, Liam. Because he's always on social medias, I assume.
True. Would you like to, Scott?
Oh, no, I'm just gonna do Stamper.
No, I don't care.
You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting. Ooh.
Thank Broseph you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Bro.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil covers of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the lucky winners of 1 free jelly dessert! Ah! But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more!
You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you've got to make a choice, you racist.
Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and clearly steal the final jelly dessert.
You want to steal the final jelly dessert? Is this correct?
Blue don't beg. She steal.
She's stealing.
Stealing the hearts. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangovers in the afterlife.
What?
But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a
His
ghost?
mind is so blown.
There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you're stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing. Well, that settles it. Time for stealing!
1 fake bus, 1 real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle. You finally secure 1 illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for 1 free jelly cup. What? Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. Mundo! Mundo is gonna go. You took my werewolf guy.
I did.
You meanie.
Would you like second base werewolf?
Second base werewolf.
Let's go talk to the nerd.
Nerd. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Wine, the most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure. Leviosa.
Do you know a lot about wine then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers.
Oh my god, this is such a nasally conversation.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not?
Alas, my centuries of living, I have not only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one.
Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker.
My girl.
What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us with judge which wine is best.
So proud of her, hey?
Always, always.
You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend. Try the sangria. It pairs well with seafood and blood. Or the tannins in this robust are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for diplomatic missions.
The first one.
Ha, the blood.
Murder, murder, murder. Oh, you know the pronounced sweetness and citrus flavors would go well with the unholy blood meal. I've always tried to pair Pinot Noir with blood, you know, because noir means dark like my soul.
Edgelord!
So edgy. And I always avoided sangria because the little bits of fruit in it made it seem inauthentic. But I suppose the clue is in the title, isn't it? This truly is a new dawn for sanguine cuisine. Well, not dawn per se, but let's say a new dusk. Yes, a new dusk for sanguine cuisine.
As someone who does not literally drink blood, I'm afraid I can't share your enthusiasm. But I do like to imagine getting chunks of fruit stuck between their fangs.
Liam ignores her. He's too busy gazing at you over the rim of his glass. He's a little drunk, but you don't judge. Let's trade places. Everyone choose a food, everybody.
IKEA meatballs.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Did you recently
Specific.
go on
I
a
like
date
it.
for like IKEA meatballs?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I follow you.
The greatest.
On social meds.
I love IKEA meatballs.
I'll follow on the social meds.
I got 3 extra servings of it when I went.
Oh my god, dude, I love those meatballs
I was
so
ready.
much, dude. Those
They were
Caesar
on
meatballs.
sale.
Yeah, that's about right. That's what I'll make you do.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
fuck,
Oh,
that was my
damn.
pick.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Mashed potatoes, brother, meatloaf.
Oh.
I feel like you just mixed
very-
meatballs and mashed potatoes together and got meatloaf. This is amazing.
That means I have to do something completely different.
Shepherd's
for
pie.
something completely different.
Airplane food.
Oh, as a concept.
I'm down.
I'm down. Yeah,
All right,
let's
here we go.
Do it up.
Players' orders decided based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control.
Meatloaf is kind of like a brain, isn't it?
Well, but I mean, everybody eats mashed potatoes.
Have any of you flown on a plane recently?
Yeah, but
But I never eat on planes.
let's be freaking. No one ever eats on planes. No one ever buys
Exactly.
the meals. If for
'Cause
any
it's too
shorter flights than
expensive.
5 hours. The one that'll get you. The Swedish government, man, I'm telling you, okay? They're out there in every IKEA selling their meatballs, and they want you to buy their stuff, okay? And this is Swedish government. They have the mind control nanobots in the
Think just for a
meatballs.
second. It's only at IKEA.
Yeah, because it's the Swedish
Yeah,
government.
but
They
it's
have no
IKEA.
other infiltration in the
Mashed
States.
potatoes are everywhere.
Let me tell you something, brother. Okay? Meatloaf is life. It's enough to control the minds of weak and sheep-like people.
Less evolved people is what you're saying?
Less evolved people. As
See,
the,
but the Swedish
as
government
book
wants
of
the good people, the people
birthdays
who
said.
build their own furniture.
I think I might be inclined to vote about the meatballs because everybody likes IKEA, right? Why
Yeah,
is it?
Steve!
It's because the meatballs.
But so many people have mashed potatoes every day.
Well, I mean, it's
meatloaf.
because they're
But
squishable.
But mashed potatoes are merely a side dish to the meatballs.
Meatballs are just baby meatloaf.
In any case, I'm pretty sure I have lost.
Meatloaf is just fat meatballs, brother.
Pure mass.
You can't eat meatloaf. He's a performer.
The meatball always rises to the top. The meatloaf lives at the bottom, supports everything.
I vote meatballs.
I vote meatloaf.
I'm gonna have to give it to meatballs too.
Like a bat out of hell. I vote meatloaf.
Oh, well played. That was funny.
So the decision falls to me. Mashed potatoes.
Meatballs it is.
Meatballs
Meatballs.
is first.
All right.
Please, we.
could have had.
After that, I'm giving it to mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
I agree on mashed potatoes
Mashed
second.
potatoes.
With the meatloaf.
and then meatloaf, and
then
then
Martho, and then
fair.
me. Yeah. Okay. I know when I've lost. Okay.
Last chance for greatness, boys.
Let's do this.
Hey, Blaze Weena, where you wanna go?
I'm going library.
Who? You want to get money on the last day?
Yep.
Cool.
Correct.
Playing some good old online poker.
Oh, I'll do it, sure.
Yeah.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. Later you see that Polly is even more excited than usual and you decide to see what is going on.
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently. Bracket, get it? Question mark, close bracket. And I think I finally figured it out.
Yeah.
Who I really am, I mean. My spirit emoji. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the flag of Ecuador emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real spirit emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus, an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your spirit emoji?
My spirit emoji is pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours. My spirit emoji is air horn, loud and proud, and big into hip hop. Yeah, it's
Okay, going to bear.
Not
Oh,
so
you're
fun.
not so
Have
fun.
you ever even heard an air horn before? Everybody knows they go beer, 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 not beer, beer, beer. You must be really boring if you don't even know what an air horn sounds like. I bet you listen to jazz.
Oh, fuck off, Polly.
That hurts. That hurts.
That hurts me too.
Yeah.
Narrator.
Ah, Jazz! What are you? A functional adult with a fine taste in music? Go away! You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Go away!
Oh, what do we got here? We're gonna go to the outdoors.
Outdoors! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat, You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say what the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst out in hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into too fun.
Concentrated fun. Oh my god! Did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna?
Of course you do! What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get?
The entire text of the Necronomicon. You'd be the first half, and I'll be the second half. Knuckle tats. You get party par, and I'll get yipparit.
Thai party.
Thai party. Put our knuckles together, and you know what that spells.
You know what it spells, right?
We're gonna go with knuckle tats.
Go with the knuckle tats. Oh,
Sex!
what?
What? You know what that spells, sex?
You look blankly at Polly.
True to yourself, baby. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So, sex it is!
You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips.
Shh, my little dimplet. If you play our cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be.
She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X to the end. You gained. Wow, Polly, that was actually really clever. You gained 2 fun and a creativity. Hello?
Mundo!
Welcome back, Mundo.
Mundo is pretty much good at everything except smarts. So smarts.
To class.
That's a very good picture for Mundo. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher.
That's right.
You're real wholesome like. Yeah. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. Yeah. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way.
Snarky.
Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. After that, it's time for the most important part of school. Visiting Scott's kingdom of furry animals as promised.
Yeah.
When you get to the forest, you find that most of the trees have been decorated with beautiful, intricately drawn pictures of an even more muscular-than-life Scott having various kinds of sex with various different giant furry animals. Mundo, my royal advisor, here to royally advise me while I sit on my Scott throne and rule over my Scott friends. Aren't these sweet little furry forest creatures devoted to me? It makes my tail wag with joy. It is at that point that one of the sweet little furry forest creatures' giant head falls off, revealing a very startled-looking mummy. Yep, Vera called it. A bunch of kinky furry people doing furry stuff in the woods. Oh no, what just happened? Is he hurt? Is my little panda friend hurt? Or was my panda friend never a panda friend at all? Oh, no. Scott will not be losing his pure joy and innocence over some furry shitty costuming skills. Not on your watch. Not today. You think quickly.
You know how deer shed their antlers and then they grow back? Fucking furry creatures shed their heads. Oh, Scott, that panda must have been a cursed prince, and now you've turned him back into a person.
What Mundo do?
Mundo herding brain.
What do Mundo
This
do?
Mundo do second one. Ha! I turn people.
So charming.
So charming.
I've heard about those kind of curses before,
Well,
and I broke the spell with my love for my furry friends. As their king, of course. I don't love them in the way they draw me loving them. They are very interesting pictures, though. Thanks for helping me out, Mundo. I guess I love you too, in a way. Wink.
Bro,
and you guess you love him too.
Love
and you
you
love
too,
gaming.
bro.
+2 smarts and fun actually, and +1 smarts. Sorry.
Mundo got prom
Dino
date.
the Dino Van can't read all the time.
Hi, my name's Stiff. I'm the last one to move before we ask out our nuts.
Our
Before we ask out our nuts.
You wanna buy some duts?
Everybody don't
Where's
forget.
the coach character? He only came in once, eh?
Don't forget to ask out your nut. I'm going to the gym.
Side.
I went to a dodgeball match, by the way.
I think you should narrate this as Steve.
Do you want to narrate this to Steve, or do you want me to stamper it? Take your pick.
I'll do like the intro and then you can do afterward, okay?
Sure.
Hi, this is my Stiff journal. Today I went to the gym. I had an epic dodgeball match take place. Many people fell during the battle, and I can't take no more, so I valiantly go straight to the other team's litter, and I started negotiations for the trophy. After hours of intense diplomacy, commit to an agreement with an unexpected twist. I got an attendant virgin with a scam so wrong so many ways. I could be lucky if I could do anything with that. Enter charm. Anyway.
You see Damien about to punch some noob when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them.
Oh no! Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob!
There will be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine.
What?
I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my enemies and for my bedroom.
Fuck off, you blue-haired prick.
Hey, don't talk to me, my husband.
No, that's my fucking
You're my husband.
Nah, fucking fight you, bro.
Come over here.
So you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck?
I wouldn't put it quite so crassly, but yes.
Well, I would, and that sounds doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still.
But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do.
Defeat the princess' entire shit armors in that colander and a grappa. I gotta shut them in. I picture the princess' armors wearing clone shoes and Esther straps.
Beat 'em up.
Bite.
You want me to fight him?
Kill him with a calendar and a
Show them the
grapefruit.
power of Steve Legion.
Steve Legion!
Yeah, it's your armor versus mine, which is just me, so fuck you. I'm not so buff-eyed.
Armed with your thirsty calendar helm and furious grapefruit, you charge into the rift
I named him myself.
and directly into a fully armed battalion of extra-dimensional orcs.
That's just bullshit.
They spend the next several hours cutting you up and feeding you to yourself.
Well, it's fine, because I got plenty of me to go around.
When you finally manage to piece your body back together and make it home, Damien is already drawing up battle plans with the prince.
Dude, your army is so incredibly sick. Did you see what they did to that pathetic loser with the grapefruit?
I did, my love. I did indeed. I love you, Damien.
Why did you go into this battle with nothing but a kitchen implement and a piece of fruit? Why didn't you bring your weapons? You lose 2 fun and -1 boldness.
Because I thought I could beat...
You're scared.
I just wanted to win the love.
The Monster Prom draws near.
Blazwina.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna
Blazwina,
do.
who would you like to pick?
Blazewina.
I choose.
Nice.
I choose Miranda.
You're going with Miranda.
Yep.
Blazewina with Miranda. Yes.
Yes.
Blue.
Polly.
Going for Polly. Yes.
Hey.
Mundo.
Scott.
Going for Scott.
Bros to
Hi,
the
my name's
close.
Steve. I just want to get with my devil boy, even though he just saw me get my butt bit. All right, everybody, let's go to prom.
Blazewina.
Oh, who's
Would you like to narrate for ourselves in this situation?
Sure.
So, you finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you, even though I'm pretty sure y'all didn't talk.
Heck, that's disgusting. I think of you as a sister.
Actually, we royalty are very into incest, so let me correct that. I think of you as highly unattractive. I must decline.
Oh, damn.
There it is. Awesome.
Epic loser.
That's what I was going for. You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom you photoshopped Garfield into all your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you still couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away. Oh, sad!
Hi, my name's Steve. This is my journal. I finally plucked up the courage to ask my beloved to go to the prom.
Prom? With you? How can I put this delicately? Fuck no!
He's so broken.
Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests to become that gynecologist that Ryan mentioned earlier. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because you kept saying things like,
Let's just spread your legs a little. I want to see your tiff.
it's an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you... And so you never got a job, and in the end, you became homeless. Don't even dare to think of Monster Prom isn't important. Oh my god.
Here we go. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the prom, Monster Prom with you. Prom? Yeah!
Oh shit!
I'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't gonna get so drunk and high I was most likely won't remember shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies!
Yay! Somebody
Prom
won!
night was nice. But a bit bland for the likes of you.
You two are so really cute!
They're
You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Paulie held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night!
Oh yeah!
Mando!
Prom? I'm not sure, bro. I have a kingdom to rule, and attending prom doesn't seem very responsible as a ruler.
Rejected.
I don't know about history. Maybe some other king or queen has stopped ruling the kingdom to attend prom. I should check. I mean, I think you're the person I trust the most, and I'd love going to prom with you, but my kingdom. Sometimes a good teammate has to make sacrifices for the team. You know, the teammate is me and the team is my kingdom. Oh, and the sacrifice is not going with you to prom. I truly am sorry.
Fuck.
Sometimes there's not enough space in one Scott for both ruling a kingdom and love. But
You can never trust a fuckboy, am I right?
He's a fucker. Scott leaves and you smear. You swear you saw a manly tear running down his cheek. It's okay. You started all this to seduce Scott, but now you put more value on his happiness and on his pursuit of a career as king of a totally fake kingdom. You stay by his side as the best furry consigliere that has never existed. Your relationship with Scott strengthened, and in the end, his kingdom sees that. Scott thought his kingdom and love weren't compatible, yet it seems to be quite the opposite. Scott's subjects started drawing lots of suggestive art pieces depicting the two of you.
So you did still win, actually.
Facing that explicit art made you rethink the nature of your relationship, and it ended up being closer to that NSFW, not safe for art.
Work.
That's the one.
hey, we got a secret ending.
My.
There's 23 endings?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Well, and I know I fucked up my track because the secret ending was Damien going to fight the sun.
Oh, really?
So
really?
I fucked it up right off the bat.
I fucked mine up on my my corpse, I assume.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to continue that storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So wait, did I win?
You actually did one. You're the only one of us that got a secret ending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is the one new secret ending.
And which, funny enough, was actually the same one that Jason completed in our previous four-player session.
Yeah,
I got that one.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Oh, no, I was just playing Scott, but Jason got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And then
But Adam actually, well, I mean, Ryan and Adam won this
Yeah,
session.
I went to prom.
you got prom, Paulie.
It's the couch.
That's it,
the
man.
couch of skill.
I went for just trash because that's why I wanted to keep getting money so I wouldn't get any stats.
I just
Oh, that's funny.
I
Yeah.
just played Mundo.
Yeah, you just
Look at my stats:
the
9, 4,
character.
4, 6, 4, 2.
Yeah, Ryan, you
You
know,
had so many detractors, though.
Fantastique, all you had to do was be yourself.
I just had to play Mundo.
And that got you rejected, and then ultimately, in the end, I
blame Mundo. We did the do.
Well, GG's, guys.
Here we are once again.
I want to meet the person in the middle.
That's Blobbert.
What?
His name is
I
Blobbert.
want to meet Blobbert. And there's a person on the left that we haven't seen yet.
Oh, the one with the white hair, yeah.
Oh, and also the
Oh,
purple
the purple
Octopus head.
Octopus head.
Yeah.
Octopus head we haven't seen.
and bottom left. Or is that the Slayer?
That's Witch.
Nope.
So
We're beside her to the right.
I think that's still Witch.
So the two purple hair at the bottom left and the white hair at the top left,
Yeah.
they're all part of the Witch's Coven.
Oh,
okay.
So when you encounter one, you encounter all three of them at the same
I
time.
see.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and exciting weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, failing in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened and it was wonderful.
After some years, the Prince's Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with the royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. Still wrong on so many levels.
Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable.
A demon after my own heart.
Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. Just kidding, he became an athlete. Duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good and hearted as ever. Me?
During those
Yes.
3 weeks,
Oh,
Monster Prom seemed bigger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. Poof.
The battle for Master Prom might have ended then. But then there were lots of battles left in that war called youth.
But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
That was a
All
journey.
right, roll credits. We're done.
Yep, we did it. I'd like to take this moment to thank everybody for coming on the show while
No
Jason
problem,
was
thank
busy
you.
working.
Thanks for having us.
Yep.
No problem.
So everybody, go check out CrimsonNC. Go check out Fant4stique. Go check out Adam if you can find him.
Just check him out in
Best
general.
of
Walk
luck.
by him on the street. Look
Yeah,
up and
exactly.
down. You know, that's what I do.
I mean, just look for somebody who looks like an animated head, like you might have seen at the beginning of the intro to this video. You will find him.
That's right.
In any case, we have seen the end credits for this before, so we can call this a little earlier. Did any of you guys want to say anything or promote yourselves?
No, I just want to say thank you, Denny, for letting us on Below Pro.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks so
inviting
much.
us.
It's always a blast.
It's always a pleasure having you guys.
Awesome sauce.
If you need me for anything else, or Crimson, or Adam for anything else, let us know.
Yeah, hopefully we see more collaborations in the future. I'm sure at some point we'll eventually do Detective Pikachu again with Ryan, Fant4stique.
Yay!
Battlefront 2, though.
Oh, do you want to get back to that?
Probably not. I don't know. How are the ratings?
Where the rating? Well, I mean, we could just finish it for Fox.
True, you're right.
Fox.
Do it for Fox.
Hey, if you would like for Fox, please leave a comment below, and we will get back to the Battlefronts.
And last but not least, Waluigi for Smash.
Waluigi!
I see you in Super Mario Aces. Yeah.
So
Bye-bye.
My name is Stefan. Look at it.
My name is Steven. I'm a certified surgeon and specialist. Let me look at it.
That is the shaking your head laugh.
Yep.
And the no laugh.